Welcome back, guys. Matt here from myrawintuition.com. Hope you guys had a nice day. I didn't make a video this morning, so I wanted to stop in really quick and just say hello, give you guys some information here. I didn't go into the office, so I didn't have anything to show you guys that I was taking to work. But I can tell you what I did have today. I started the day off with my usual smoothie. Somewhere around 10 bananas in that smoothie with some frozen mango and some chia seeds. Then a few hours later, I had maybe a tablespoon of pumpkin seeds. And then 2.5 hours later or so, I had a meal of figs. And I actually have a container here to show you guys. If you guys have a Natural Grocers, a Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has the cheapest and best quality figs that I have found anywhere. So if you are looking for figs, if you love figs, which I don't know who wouldn't love figs, Trader Joe's, check them out. They might have them in your location. So I had a big meal of figs. And then a little while later, I ate one massive English cucumber. And now I'm going to go home and I'm going to make a big salad. And I'm going to have a big smoothie as well. So anyways, that is what I had and I'm going to have today. But I want to give you guys a little helpful information here. All right, I've got Dr. Garth Davis's book, Proteinaholic. And I highlighted a few paragraphs here with some good information I thought you guys would be interested in. So it's again relating to cancer, the connection with cancer and diet and physical activity. I'll just read a little bit of this to you. So this is going to be referring to a report that was put out by the World Cancer Research Fund with the American Institute for Cancer Research. And they, I guess, have been publishing updated reports on what is known about diet and cancer for many decades. All right, so their most recent report in 2007, titled Food, Nutrition, Physical Activity, and the Prevention of Cancer, A Global Perspective. They put it out in 2007. And from one of the researchers, he is quoted as saying, "None of our recommendations is based on could-be conclusions. All are based on judgments that evidence was definite or probable." All right, so we're going with information in here that is pretty much a guarantee. From the research that they looked at, it was based on 3 years of study and debate in which the expert panel reviewed close to 1,000 papers. The findings that were released were considered unanimous among those experts. So yeah, let's get into what they say is the diet and lifestyle recommendations for the most, this is what Dr. Garth Davis says. He says, "Ready for the diet and lifestyle recommendations of the most comprehensive review of the literature based on unbiased panel and best regarded experts in the world." So he's going to list off the recommendations they gave. And this report, this is put out, it's publicly funded. It's supported by public donation and has no governmental or industry ties. So right there bumps up the credibility quite a bit. All right, so number 1, be as lean as possible with normal range of body weight. All right, and then it also says aim for the low end of normal BMI or body mass index. All right, so that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is be physically active as part of your everyday life. These are things that I talk about very commonly on this channel. 3 is limit consumption of energy-dense foods. So these would be things like sugary drinks, sugary foods, processed foods, animal products, things with high amount of calories and they're usually going to have low amounts of nutrition and fiber. But energy-dense foods are just those foods high in calories. He says, eat foods low in fat and high in fiber and water content. That's just a little additional information for that point. Point number 4, or suggestion number 4, is eat mostly foods of plant origin. 5 is limit intake of red meat and avoid processed meat. 6 is limit alcohol. 7 is limit consumption of salt. Avoid moldy cereal grains or pulses. So a lot of grains and pulses are going to be moldy. They have mold on them just from being in storage for so long, the way that they're stored. So it's really important to find good quality, if you're eating grains and legumes and other pulses, to find good quality, you're getting it from a good source, and that you're washing it good to get off any mold or other contaminants that might be on it from when it was in storage. All right, number 8, the last one, is aim to meet nutritional needs through diet alone. So that's saying don't get your nutrition from supplements, get it from whole plant foods, with the exception of probably B12. You should be able to get the majority of your nutrition from whole plant foods without supplementing. All right, so again, that is from Proteinaholic by Dr. Garth Davis. Almost done with the book here. It's been really good. One of my favorite books. So hope you guys enjoyed that. I will catch you guys tomorrow, and always follow your raw intuition.